before the morning finds my name. You have already searched my heart. You know the shape of every flame, every hidden aching part. Where could I run that you would not follow? What height, what valley, what dark, what shallow?
Your love is deeper than the sea, wider than the waking sky. You set the stars, you still hold me, a quiet song, a lifted eye. Oh Lord, my God, my hiding place, I lift my hands, I seek your face.
I count the mercies like the sand, more than the years that I have known. You write my days with steady hand. I am never here alone. Even the night is bright as morning. Even my silence, you are pouring.
Your love is deeper than the sea, wider than the waking sky. You set the stars, you still hold me, a quiet song, a lifted eye. Oh Lord, my God, my hiding place, I lift my hands, I seek your face.
Search me, know me, lead me home. Teach my restless feet your road. Where your spirit is, I stand, held and hidden in your hand. My hiding place. I lift my eyes above the valley floor, where the morning finds the ridge of stone. My help is not the hills, but him who made them, the one who does not leave me on my own. I count the stars, they answer to his calling, each one held inside his steady hand. If he can hang the night above the mountains, he can hold the ground on which I stand. So I lift my eyes, I lift my eyes to the maker of the earth and sky. He will not slumber, he will not sleep. His mercy will guard the coming and the going of me. I lift my eyes through the noon that burns and moon that wanders, through the valleys where the shadow falls. He is the shade beside me on the journey, and the quiet voice that hears me when I call. So I lift my eyes, I lift my eyes to the maker of the earth and sky. He will not slumber, he will not sleep. His mercy will guard the coming and the going of me. I lift my eyes. from this breath to the far side of the sunset. He is faithful, he is near, the shepherd of the trembling and the tide. So I lift my eyes, I lift my eyes to the maker of the earth and sky. He will not slumber, he will not sleep, his mercy will guard the coming and the going away of me. Before the light broke through the trees, you were already speaking peace to me. A quiet shepherd walking near, calling my restless heart to hear. Still waters mirror back your face, and every fear gives way to grace. You spread a table where I stand and feed me from your gentle hand. Green pastures in the morning, mercy like the rising sun. You lead me through the shadow, you remind me who I am. Though valleys wind between the hills, I hear your voice and my soul is still. Your rod, your staff, they steady me, love that will not let me leave. Who is like you, faithful, kind, writing mercy on my mind? Even when I lose the words, heaven bends to hear and serve. By the rivers I remember, where the willows bend and pray, I have hung my harp in silence when the words would not obey. Still the current keeps on singing what my heart forgot to say, that the God who walks the waters has not turned his face away.
So I lift my voice like David, from the cave and from the throne. You are near the brokenhearted, you will never leave me alone. Every valley, every mountain, every midnight, every dawn, you are worthy, you are worthy, be the song my soul sings on.
Search me, know me, try my spirit, see if any grief remains. Wash me whiter than the winter, pour your mercy like the rain. You have counted every wonder, you have gathered every tear. In the shadow of your goodness, I am held, I have no fear.
So I lift my voice like David, from the cave and from the throne. You are near the broken heart,
the Lord is kind. Ancient doors lift up a rise. Let the trees, the seas, the skies join the chorus of the wise.
Before a word forms on my tongue, you already know the whole of me. Where could I run that you are not? What corner of the dark you cannot see? You knit me in the quiet place, every hidden day already written down. Wonderful the works you do, and I am one of them, held and found. Search me and know me, try my anxious heart. Lead me in the way everlasting, where your mercies start. You are the light. Ooh, when the night surrounds, search me and know me, and know me. Here your love is found. If I rise on morning wings, or make my bed in the deepest sea, even there your hand will hold. Even there your right hand rescues me. Search me and know me, try my anxious heart. Lead me in the way everlasting, where your mercies start. You are the light. Ooh, when the night surrounds, search me and know me, and know me. Here your love is found. How precious are your thoughts of me, thoughts of me, more than the sand along the shore. I wake and still I am with you, and I could ask for nothing more. Search me and know me, try my anxious heart. You are the light when the night surrounds. Search me and know me, here your love is found.
I counted every hour of the night, heavy as a stone against my chest. Kept my lamp beside a fading light, asking when this waiting would find rest. You were not silent, though I could not hear. You were the quiet holding back my fear. So I wait for the morning, like the watchman on the wall. For your mercy is coming before the shadows fall. My soul, be still and listen. He has heard your every cry. I will wait for the morning, and the morning will not lie. Tears have been my bread, but not my end. You keep them in a bottle by your throne. Every step I take, you are my friend. Every road I walk not alone. You turn my sorrow into songs again. You write my story with a steady pen. So I wait for the morning, like a watchman on the wall. For your mercy is coming before the shadows fall. My soul, be still, listen. He has heard your every cry. I will wait for the morning, and the morning will not lie. Weeping may stay for the length of a night, but joy is a guest who arrives with the light. You are my portion, my cup and my share. I will lift up my head, for you are still there. I will wait for the morning, and the morning will not lie. Road ahead is folded in the dark. I cannot see the turning of the path, but a small and steady flame is in my hand, and it shows me where to place my next step. Your word is quiet, patient as the dawn, enough for now, enough to carry on. You are a lamp beneath my feet, a light upon the road I keep. I will not need to see the end, to trust the hand that holds the flame. So lead me on, one step, one breath, through every valley, every bend. You are a lamp beneath my feet, and your light is enough for me. I used to beg for maps and open skies, for every stone unturned before my eyes. The new mountains high, the morning takes its time, and yet the flame is burning and it's mine. You are a lamp beneath my feet, a light upon the road I keep. I will not need to see the end, to trust the hand that holds the flame. So lead me on, one step, one breath, through every valley, every bend. You are a lamp beneath my feet, and your light is enough for me. When shadows lean in close and long, your whisper is my walking song, a verse, a promise, an old song, enough to keep my heart your love. You are a lamp beneath my feet, a light upon the road I keep. I will not need to see the end, to trust the hand that holds the flame. So lead me on, one step, one breath, until the morning breaks again. You are a lamp beneath my feet, and your light is enough for me. The day grows louder than my prayer, and the weight of the world sits heavy on my chair. I remember the promise, older than my fear, that the God of the mountains bends his ear to hear. Hide me in the shadow of your wing. Teach my anxious heart again to sing. You are the refuge where the weary hide. You are the river running deep and wide. Hide me in the shadow of your wing. I have counted my sorrows, I have named my doubts. I have walked through the valley where the light runs out. Still your hand was upon me, still your voice was near, saying, child, I have held you every hidden year. Hide me in the shadow of your wing. Teach my anxious heart again to sing. You are the refuge where the weary hide. You are the river running deep and wide. Hide you, I will trust you. I will trust you till the shadows fly. Hide me in the shadow of your wing. I was silent and my strength dried up like summer grass, carrying a weight I could not name. Then I told you everything, the shame I tried to hide, and you did not turn your face away. You have turned my mourning into dancing. Loose the sackcloth from my chest. You have given me bones that rejoice again, songs where silence used to rest. My God, you answered me, and sorrow could not stay. Weeping made its bed with me through the long and starless hours, but joy walked in with the morning light. Lifted me from waters that were closing overhead, set my feet upon a solid ground. You have turned my mourning into dancing. Loose the sackcloth from my chest. You have given me bones that rejoice again, songs where silence you. My God, you answered me, and sorrow could not stay. How could my heart keep quiet now? How could this tongue refuse to sing? Every breath a borrowed thing. Every breath belongs to you. You have turned my mourning into dancing. Loose the sackcloth from my chest. You have given me bones that rejoice again, songs where silence used to rest. You set a table where my enemies watch. You pour the wine slow, you steady my hand. There came in with dust still on my shoes, and you called me a guest of the promised land. Oil on my forehead, quiet and kind, a blessing I never thought I could hold. Every good thing I forgot how to name, you remembered and set before my soul. My cup overflows, more than the day, more than the road. Goodness behind me, mercy ahead. You are the one who keeps me fed. My cup overflows, deeper than any thirst I've known. Through the low valley where the shadows grow long, your rod and your staff walk close to my side. I counted my losses like stones in my hand. You traded them all for the joy of the bride. Green was the pasture, still was the stream. You led me where quiet could finally speak. All that I feared has forgotten my name. Here in the shelter of the shepherd I seek. My cup overflows, more than the day, more than the road. Goodness behind me, mercy ahead. You are the one who keeps me fed. My cup overflows, deeper than any thirst I've known. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long. Every room a mercy, every window a song, every morning proof that I belong. My cup overflows, more than the day, more than the road. Goodness behind me, mercy ahead. You are the one who keeps me fed. My cup overflows, deeper than any thirst I've known. How long, O Lord, will silence be my song? My pillow soaked through every hour of the night. I count the ceiling, I count the ways I'm wrong, and still I whisper for the coming of your light. But I will trust, though the answer tarries, oh, I will trust. I will sing before the sunrise breaks the gray. You have been faithful when my faith was almost gone, and you are near, closer than the words I pray. How long, O Lord, must the wicked seem to win? Must honest hands come home with empty plates? You see the widow, you count the tears within. You hear the aching of the ones who wait. But I will trust, though the answer tarries on. I will sing before the sunrise breaks the gray. You have been faithful when my faith was almost gone, and you are near, closer than the words I pray. And I remember your right hand, the parted waters, the manna on the sand. So let my sorrow become a rising song. Even the questions I bring belong to you, oh Lord. Ground beneath is shifting sand, and the storm is louder than I can stand. I remember who has held my hand, the rock that will not move. When the noise inside will not go quiet, my strength is thin as a candlelight, still your mercy meets me in the night, the rock that will not move. You are my fortress, you are my song, you are the shelter I have leaned upon. Every wave may rise, every fear may prove, you are the rock that will not move. Kings will fall and mountains bow their heads. Even cedars break beneath the wind, but your covenant does not bend, the rock that will not move. You are my fortress, you are my song, you are the shelter I have leaned upon. Every wave may rise, every fear may prove, you are the rock that will not move. higher than my heart, deeper than my doubt, stronger than the seas that rage through, of the rock that will not move. Before the sun had learned to rise, you saw the shape of my closed eyes. You knit me in the quiet dark, a slow and steady work of art. You numbered every breath I breathe, each thread of bone, each root of tree. There is no corner of my frame that does not carry your own name. Wonderfully and fearfully made, held in the palm where the stars are laid. I cannot flee from the light of your face. Every step of mine is met by grace. Oh Lord, you know me, you know me. If I should climb the highest cloud, or sink beneath the ocean's crowd, even there your steady hand would find me kneeling in the sand. Search the caverns of my thought, the hidden rooms that fear has bought. Lead me on the ancient way, into the promise of your day. Wonderfully and fearfully made, held in the palm where the stars are laid. I cannot flee from the light of your face. Every step of mine is met by grace. Oh Lord, you know me, you know me. How precious are your thoughts to me, more than the sand beside the sea. I wake and I am still with you, still loved, still held, still being made new. Wonderfully and fearfully made, held in the palm where the stars are laid. I cannot flee from the light of your face. Every step of mine is met by grace. Lord, you know me, you know me, you know me.
Like a deer worn thin from the hills, searching every dry riverbed, I have come with a thirst that stills every other word I've said. My soul is quiet, my soul is bare. All I bring is the ache I own, but I know the streams are there where your mercy has always flown. So I come to the water, I come to the water where my soul remembers your name. You are the fountain, the endless fountain, and my hope in you will not be put to shame. I come to the water again. Day speaks softly to the night, night is telling the stars of you. And my heart, though a broken light, still can whisper that you are true. Why so downcast, why so undone? Speak to my soul what I cannot see, that the God of my rising sun has not once let go of me. So I come to the water, I come to the water where my soul remembers your name. You are the fountain, the endless fountain, and my hope in you will not be put to shame. I come to the water again. Deep is calling out to deep, waves of kindness over me. Every promise you will keep, every tear you've longed to see. So to the water where my soul remembers your name. I counted every hour the darkness stayed, rehearsed my troubles till the candle frayed. But you are watching where the shadows fall. You hear the smallest sparrow when it calls. New every morning, new like the light. Your mercy is meeting me here. Steadfast and holy, faithful and kind. You gather my sorrow, you quiet my mind. I will sing at the break of day. Your love is not turned away. The grass will wither, kingdoms come and go, but what you promise is the seed you sow. You set the boundaries of the restless sea, and still you lean to whisper peace to me. New every morning, new like the light. Your mercy is meeting me here. Steadfast and holy, faithful and kind. You gather my sorrow, you quiet my mind. I will sing at the break of day. Your love is not turned away. Weeping may linger through the longest night, but joy is a traveler who arrives with light. So I lift my hands before the sun and trust the goodness of what you've begun.
If I rise on the wings of the dawn and fly to the far side of the sea, even there your hand will hold me steady, even there your love finds me. If I make my bed in the darkest room where no small candle can burn, still the night around me shines like morning, still to you my heart returns. There is nowhere I can go from you, no shadow deep enough to hide. You have known my going and my coming. You have walked the road inside. So I lift my voice, I lift my hands to the one who never sleeps. Every step of mine is in your keeping, every breath a song to keep. You were there when my days were only pages unwritten in your book. You have counted every hidden hour before I ever took a look. So I bring you all my restless wandering, every question, every fear. Teach my feet the quiet path of trusting. Hold me close and hold me here.
There is nowhere I can go from you, no shadow deep enough to hide. You have known my going and my coming. You have walked the road inside. So I lift my voice, I lift my hands to the one who never sleeps. Search the corners of my wandering, try the thoughts I cannot name. Lead me on the ancient, everlasting way, where your mercy stays the same.
Every step of mine is in your keeping, every breath a song to keep. burns low and the house is still, and the hours stretch long across the floor. I remember you on my quiet bed, and I find that you have come once more. Every worry loosens in your hand, every question softens into prayer. In the middle watch, when the world forgets, you are here and you are always there. So I whisper in the watches of the night, you are near, you are near. You have been my help, you will be my song. When the morning breaks so clear, under the shadow of your steady wing, I can rest, I can rest. You who never slumber, hold me now, and my soul is blessed. I have counted stars that you have named, I have traced the hem of your design, and the same strong hand that hung the light holds this trembling little life of mine. So I lift my voice like a lifted lamp, though the room is dark, the flame is small. You receive the offering of my breath, and you answer through the quiet call. So I whisper in the watches of the night, you are near, you have been my help, you will be my song. When the morning breaks so clear, under the shadow of your steady wing, I can rest, I can rest. You who never slumber, hold me now, and my soul is blessed. Weeping stays a season, joy will come with dawn, and the God who keeps my going out will lead my going on. When the thunder walks across the water, and the wind forgets my name, you are still the voice above the chaos, still the calm inside the flame. I have seen the mountains bend and tremble, seen the certain things give way, but your steady hand has never trembled, and your love has held mine. You are my fortress in the storm, my quiet room, my hidden door. When the flood is at my window, you are peace upon the floor. High above the roaring waters, deep below the shaking storm, where my soul is finally found. I have run to lesser walls for shelter, I have leaned on borrowed light, but the only house that never crumbled was your presence in the night. So I bring my fear like broken pieces, every trembling place, and find your faithfulness complete. Let the winds do what they will, let the earth forget to stand. I will trust the one who holds me, I am hidden in his hand. You are my fortress in the storm, my quiet room, my hidden door. When the flood is at my window, you are peace upon the floor. High above the roaring waters, deep below the shaking ground, where my soul is finally found. The sun steps out across the sky, a quiet herald with no words. Yet every hill and every cloud repeats the story I have heard. The morning writes upon the trees, the evening signs its name in gold. And through the language of the light, your steady kindness is retold. The heavens are telling the glory of the one who spoke the stars. Creation is singing, my soul is answering. You are holy, you are near, and you are ours. The ocean lifts 1,000 hands. The mountains bow their ancient heads, and rivers carry ancient songs. Through every valley you have led. So let my breath become a hymn, let every heartbeat keep the time. For if the rocks would sing your name, how much more this heart of mine. Day to day and night to night, without a syllable or sound, your voice is written on the world and on the ground where I am found. The heavens are telling the glory of the one who spoke the stars. Creation is singing, my soul is answering. You are holy, you are near, and you are ours. I cried out low in the evening hour, the weight of grief on my chest like stone. You heard the sound of a shaken voice. You did not leave me to weep alone. You drew me up from the quiet pit. You set my feet on a steady floor. The tears that fell in the longest night became the well you were reaching for. You turned my sackcloth into dancing. You wrapped me warm in a song of praise. Sorrow may lodge for a single evening, but joy comes running in your morning rays. You turn my sackcloth into dancing. So let the silent ones lift their heads. Let trembling hands find the strings again. The one who counted each falling tear is writing gladness where grief has been. I will not hold my peace. I will not keep it in. My soul was made to sing of mercy without end. You turned my sackcloth into dancing. You wrapped me warm in a song of praise. Sorrow may lodge for a single evening, but joy comes running in your morning rays. You turn my sackcloth into dancing. I came in with the weight of the world on my chest, laid it down at the door of your peace and your rest. Every word I have carried, every question unsaid, you already knew before I lifted my head.
Selah, be still, let the noise fall away. You are the God who is hearing me pray. High above nations, still near to the low. Speak in the quiet, and my soul will know.
Morning by morning, your kindness is new. Like rain on the grass, like the sky turning blue. I have counted my sorrows, now let me count grace. A steady, sure light on the lines of your face.
Selah, be still, let the noise fall away. You are the God who is hearing me pray. High above nations, still near to the low. Speak in the quiet, and my soul will know. Taste and see, oh taste and see, the goodness poured out over me. What I could not carry, you have already borne. You hold every hour, from evening to morn. Selah.
You set a table where my fears can see, a quiet meal in the middle of the fight. You pour the wine of your steady mercy, and sorrow softens in the candlelight. Oil upon my head, kindness like a flood, goodness at my back, following in love. All my days are held, every step I tread. You anoint me, Lord, with oil upon my head. I walked the shadow, I named the valley, and found your rod was tender as a friend. You called me home before I asked you. You called me chosen when I couldn't pretend. Oil upon my head, kindness like a flood, goodness at my back, following in love. All my days are held, every step I tread. You anoint me, Lord, with oil upon my head. I will dwell in the house of the one who knows me well. I will stay where the shepherd carries me all my days. Oil upon my head, goodness like a flood, goodness at my back, following in love. All my was down in the miry clay, no footing, no words to pray. But you bent low and heard my cry, lifted my head to the widening sky. You set my feet on a steady stone, reminded my heart I am not alone. And where the silence had swallowed me whole, you poured a melody into my soul. You put a new song in my mouth, a quiet praise turning loud. From the ashes, from the doubt, you put a new song in my mouth. And then he will see, and then he will trust the faithful one who is faithful to us. Morning by morning, the tune returns, kindled again like a low blue burn. You taught my tongue what my grief forgot, that mercy answers where hope was not. Not for the strong, not for the proud, you gave this song to the bowed down crowd. To every whisper the world called small, you gave a chorus to carry it all. You put a new song in my mouth, a quiet praise turning loud. From the ashes, from the doubt, you put a new song in my mouth. And then he will see, and then he will trust the faithful one who is faithful to us. I come with quiet footsteps to the courts where kindness lives, carrying the small and steady grace that morning gives. The fields have kept their promise, the sparrows know your name. And every breath I borrow is a mercy I can't claim. I'll enter through the gates of thanksgiving, I'll walk through your courts with a song. For the years you've carried, the tears you have counted, my heart has been yours all along. Good is the shepherd, good is the shelter, good is the hand that holds on. I'll enter through the gates of thanksgiving, and praise be you, Lord, my song. You trace the map of nations and the trembling of my hands. You number every sorrow like the stars above the sands. So let the rivers murmur and the cedars lift their green. Let everything with breathing bless the God who intervenes. I'll enter through the gates of thanksgiving, I'll walk through your courts with a song. For the years you've carried, the tears you have counted, my heart's been yours all along. Good is the shepherd, good is the shelter, good is the hand that holds on. I'll enter through the gates of thanksgiving and praise you, Lord, my song. Generation after generation tells how your faithful love outlasts the deepest wells. I will add my voice, I will lift my part, every grateful chamber of this borrowed heart. I'll enter through the gates of thanksgiving, I'll walk through your courts with a song. For the years you have carried, the tears you have counted, my heart has been yours all along. Let the mountains rise and hum a low amen. Let the cedar branches lean into the wind. Every cricket in the field, every whale in the deep joins a song the morning stars began to sing. Clap your hands, all rivers, shout for joy, you fields. He is good, he is faithful, and his mercy never ends.
oceans understand. He who spoke the world to being holds our story in his hand. I have watched the sparrows nesting in his care. I have tasted mornings kinder than I deserve. So I add my quiet voice to the roar of the earth, telling of the goodness I have seen and heard. Clap your hands, all rivers, shout for joy, you fields. He is good, he is faithful, and his mercy never yields. Let the valleys lift a chorus, let the oceans understand. He who spoke the world to being holds our story in his hand. Every breath a small hallelujah, every heartbeat keeping time for the King who counts the raindrops and still remembers mine. Clap your hands, all rivers, shout for joy, you fields. He is good, he is faithful, and his mercy never yields. Let the valleys lift a chorus, let the oceans understand. He who spoke the world to being holds our story in his hand.
Before the sun could learn to rise, before the deep received its name, your voice was moving on the waters, setting mountains in their frame. And still you bend to hear the small, the trembling heart, the quiet plea. The King of glory does not weary, he remembers even me. Ancient doors, lift up your heads, let the King of glory come. Every threshold, every stone, bend before the Holy One. Open wide the gates within me, let your kindness walk right through. Ancient doors, lift up your heads, make a room for only you. I have carried locks I cannot break, rooms I would not let him see. But mercy stands outside the shadow, patient with the key. So I loose the bolt of my own pride, I unlatch my stubborn fear. The King of glory comes in quiet, and his footsteps draw me near. Ancient doors, lift up your heads, let the King of glory come. Every threshold, every stone, bend before the Holy One. Open wide the gates within me, let your kindness walk right through. Ancient doors, lift up your heads, make a room for only you. Strong in battle, gentle in the morning, high above the heavens, low beside the poor. Whoever you are, my soul is not afraid. Come inside, I will not close the door. Ancient doors, lift up your heads, make a room for only you. I had made my bed inside a storm, sleep would not come, my heart was worn. And I remembered your quiet name, spoken over me like a steady flame. You are the covering that I know, higher than mountains, softer than snow. I hide my fear in the folds of your grace, lift my tired eyes to the light of your face. Under the shadow of your wings, I find the peace no morning brings. You are my portion, you are my song. Under your mercy my sighs, you gather my tears, you answer the silence of all my years. As a nesting bird beneath the sky, I will not fear, I will not fly. Your steady wing, your gentle breath carries me through the veil of day. Under the shadow of your wings, I find the peace no morning brings. You of your safe in the shadow, safe in the shadow, safe in the shadow of your wings. You gather the oceans like grain in your hand. You number the raindrops that fall on the land. The deep has its chambers, the wind has its way, and all of them answer the sound of your name. You stitched every mountain, you weighed every hill. You spoke to the tempest and told it be still. The stars are your candles, the clouds are your throne, and nothing that breathes has been left on its own. O storehouse of the sea, O keeper of the sky, the works of your hands are too wondrous to hide. We lift up our voices, we bow to the ground, for greatness like yours is the only we found. You opened the morning, you folded the night, you dressed every valley in ribbons of light. The cedar, the sparrow, the child at your knee, all drinking together from rivers you free. What is a heart that you lean to its cry? What is a whisper that reaches your sky? Yet you bend to the low and you lift up the least, and you spread out a table and call us to feast. Oh, storehouse of the sea, oh, keeper of the sky, the works of your hands are too unto the ground. For greatness like yours is the only we found. Deep calls to deep in the sound of your rain. Waterfalls answer the current, the strain. Every wave rolling over my chest, still I remember the place of your rest. Why are you cast down, O soul of mine? Hope in the one who is held every time. Deep calls to deep and my heart calls to you. Over the roar I will hold what is true. By day you command your steadfast love near. By night your song is the reason I'm here. Deep calls to deep, and you answer me still. God of my life, be the God of this hill. Where is your God? The voices accuse. Bread of my tears is the cup I refuse. Yet I recall how I walked with the throng. House of your praise, a procession, a song. Why are you cast down, O soul of mine? Hope in the one who is held every time. Deep calls to deep and my heart calls to you. Over the roar I will hold what is measured out my worries on a string, counted every trouble I could name. Then I looked above the roof of everything and found your steady kindness still the same. You set the moon like silver in its place, called the morning stars by tender words. Surely if you hold the night in such a grace, you will hold the tremble in my heart.
Your love is wider than the sky, deeper than the questions in my eyes, higher than the mountains I have known, closer than the breath I call my own. Oh,
I have wandered where the shadows learn to speak, lost the melody I used to sing. Still you bend to hear the whisper of the weed, still you gather what the winter takes. Where can I go from your hand? Where can I run from your face? East or west, from dust to stars, I am found in every place. Your love is wider than the sky, deeper than the questions in my eyes, higher than the mountains I have known, closer than the breath I call my own. Oh, wider than the sky.
you have counted every wandering, every mile my feet have gone. You have written down the sleepless hours between the dusk and dawn. I thought my grief was falling silent on a floor no one could see, but you bent low to gather each one, every drop that left me. You keep my tears inside your bottle, you write my sorrows in your book. Nothing wasted, nothing hidden from the mercy of your look. When I have no words to offer, still you hear what I cannot say. And you hold my tears inside your bottle till you wipe them all away. I have walked through valleys narrow, where the light forgot my name, and I wondered if the heavens still remembered why I came. Then I felt your quiet answer, like a hand upon my face. You keep my tears inside your bottle, you write my sorrows in your book. Nothing wasted, nothing hidden from the mercy of your look. When I have no words to offer, still you hear what I cannot say. And you hold my tears inside your bottle till you wipe them all away.
I was sinking in the miry clay, crying from the pit where the shadows stay. You bent low to hear the smallest sound, reached into the dark where I could not be found. You set my feet upon a rock, steady where the waters rise. You put a new song in my chest, hope in the morning of my eyes. Many will see what your hand has done and trust the mercy that pulled me from the flood. You set my feet upon a rock and taught them how to stand. I was counting all the storms I knew, now I count the ways I have leaned on you. Every step remembers where I came, every breath a witness to your steady name. You set my feet upon a rock, steady where the waters rise. You put a new song in my chest, hope in the morning of my eyes. Many will see what your hand has done and trust the mercy that pulled me from the flood. You set my feet upon a rock and taught them how to stand. So let the deep do what the deep will do. My ground is holy, my ground is you. When the waves forget their place again, I will sing the song you began. You set my feet upon a rock and taught them how to stand. Number every wandering light, you call them out across the night, and not one flame forgets its place beneath the kindness of your face. You bind the broken where they lay, you name the wounds we cannot say. The same hand hanging galaxies is bending low to gather me. Count the stars by name, you count the tears the same. Great is your understanding, Lord. No heart too small, no depth too far. You know the sparrow and the star, and still you lean to hear my prayer. The mountains answer when you speak, the valleys know the ones you seek. You clothe the field, you feed the crow, you tend the seed beneath the snow. So who am I that you should see, and who am I can through my night, a quiet voice, a steady light. Count the stars by name, you count the tears the same. Great is your understanding, Lord. No heart too small, no depth too far. You know the sparrow and the star, and still you lean to hear my prayer. If every constellation sings, if every wave remembers things, then surely you remember me. Surely you remember staying. You count the stars by name, you count my days the same. Great is your understanding, Lord. No heart too small, no depth too far. You know the sparrow and the star, and still you lean to hear my prayer. a dry and weary land, I reach for water in your hand. My soul is thirsty, my heart is warm, I seek your face before the dawn. I have seen you in the sanctuary, glory brighter than I can carry. And all the silver the earth can give cannot compare to the way you live. Your love is better, better than life, sweeter than honey, purer than light. So my lips will praise you, my hands will rise. Your love is better, better than life. On my bed I remember you, in the watches your mercies renew. Beneath the shelter of your wing, my quiet heart begins to sing. You have been my help in every fight, you have held me through the longest night. And my soul clings close, you hold me fast. Your right hand keeps me till the last. Your love is better, richer than gold I could ever hold, deeper than any story told. Every good thing that I have known finds its beginning at your throne. I counted every empty field, every promise left unsealed, every harvest that the winter took away. I stood beneath a silent sky and asked the dust the reason why, and waited for a word that would not stay. But you are the God who mends the ground, who makes the dry old rivers sound, who gathers up what sorrow could not save. So pour your rain upon this place, let mercy soften every trace, restore the years the locust ate. I thought the seed was buried deep, I thought the loss was mine to keep, I thought the ache would have the final say. Then morning walked across the hill and named my name and told me still, the barren place is where you love to play. For you are the God who mends the ground, who makes the dry old rivers sound, who gathers up what sorrow could not save. So pour your rain upon this place, let mercy soften every trace, restore the years the locust ate. Green upon the ruined wall, song inside the funeral hall, you were turning back what none of us could turn. Oil where the ashes lay, laughter where we could not pray. You remember what we thought we could not learn. Oh, you are the God who mends the ground, who makes the dry old rivers sound, restore the years the locust ate, restore the years the locust ate. I woke before the sparrows found their voice, a quiet ache still folded in my chest. I opened up the window of my heart and let the early light come in as guest. You meet me where the shadows lose their edge, where yesterday still lingers on my tongue. You gather up the ashes of my sleep and tune the tired strings until they're sung. So I will lift a morning song from the dust, a whispered hallelujah, small but true. Before the day can spend me, I remember every kindness I've known from you. Your mercies wake me newer than the sun. Your faithfulness is greater than my fear. The valleys of my week are stitched with grace, each thread a promise I did not deserve. You lead me past the waters I once feared, and steady every step along the curve. So I will lift a morning song from the dust, a whispered hallelujah, small but true. Before the day can spend me, I remember every kindness I've known from you. Even if the harp is hung on willow trees, even if my throat forgets its praise, you will bend and breathe upon the embers until the fire finds and trust that you are here. Before the mountains found their shape, before the oceans learned their place, you spoke a word and light obeyed, and every hidden thing was made. The farthest island hears your name, the smallest sparrow knows your gaze. From desert floor to ocean floor, the ends of earth are yours.
You are the God who does not sleep, who walks the wave and holds the deep. Whoever calls you, hear their voice. Wherever we go, you are the joy. From rising sun to evening star, no distance greater than your arms. High as the heavens, near as breath, the ends of earth are yours.
I have been lost in crowded streets, I have been quiet under trees, and every place I thought was mine, your steady hand was there in time. So let the valleys lift their song, let weary hearts remember long. That ocean I run to the morning, if I hide in the night, still your mercy is with me, still your hand is my light. Every border, every ocean, every country, every coast belongs to you.
You are the God who does not sleep, who walks the wave and holds the deep. Whoever calls you, hear their voice. Wherever we go, you are the joy. From rising sun to evening star, no distance greater than your arms. High as the heavens, near as breath, the ends of earth are yours.
Before a word forms on my tongue, you already know the sound. Before the sunrise finds the hills, you have walked the ground. You number every restless step, every corner where I hide. There is no midnight dark enough to pull me from your side. You have searched the ocean floor, you have measured every star, and still you bend to know my name, and still you know my heart. So here I am, an open page, write your kindness on my soul. You have searched the ocean floor and found me and made me whole. If I climb the highest wind or sleep beneath the sea, there your hand will hold me fast, there your eyes will see. You knit me in the quiet dark before my days began, and wrote them in your book of light, every hour, every span. You have searched the ocean floor, you have measured every star, and still you bend to know my name, and still you know my heart. So here I am in open page, write your kindness on my soul. You have searched the ocean floor and found me and made me whole. Try me, know my ways, lead me on the ancient road. All the trembling I have carried, you already know. You have searched the ocean floor, you have measured every star, still you bend to know my name, still you know my heart. You stretch the morning like a curtain drawn. You robe yourself in every rising sun. The clouds are chariots beneath your feet, the wind a messenger sent down our street. You lay the beams of chambers on the sea. You set the boundary where the tides may be, and still you bend your ear to hear my name. A trembling voice inside, a flickering flame. So I reach for the hem of the garment of light, for the edge of your mercy, the corner of night. Every star is a psalm, every stone learns to sing. And my soul, oh my soul, blesses you, my King. You feed the ravens where the canyons yawn. You dress the lilies before the field is mown. And I who fret and count my little coins, am gathered in the peace your presence joins. Bless the Lord, oh my weary bones. Bless the Lord from these borrowed homes. All that is within me, lift and rise. He is the light behind my eyes. So I reach for the hem of the garment of light, for the edge of your mercy, the corner of night. Every star is a psalm, every stone a soul unseen. And my soul, oh my soul, blesses you, my King. Even where the shadows lean so long, you spread a linen white as morning. You pour the wine before my enemies, and you anoint my head without warning. I thought the valley was a place to starve, but you are laying out a feast for me. Goodness and mercy walk behind my steps, quiet as sheep beside still water tree. You set my table in the valley, you call my name inside the dark. Your rod, your staff, they walk beside me. Your presence is a steady spark. So I will eat and I will remember every grace you place in me. You set my table in the valley, and the valley starts to sing. My cup is trembling, but it will not spill. For you are holding what I cannot. The bread you break tastes older than my grief, and sweeter than the fear I fought. Green pastures grow in stony places now. Wherever you are pleased to lead me on, I will not fear the closing of the day, for mercy meets me long before the dawn.
In the house of the Lord, in the house of the Lord, I will dwell all my days. I will dwell all my days at the table of grace, at the table of grace. I will lift up my praise. I will lift up my praise. Set my table in the valley. You call my name inside the dark. Your rod, your staff, they walk beside me. Your presence is a steady spark. So I will eat and I will remember every grace you place in me. You set my table in the valley, and the valley starts to sing.